Happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys, and welcome back. It's been a busy couple of weeks, to be honest. I've done a few brews. I've done a pear cider on Wednesday, and on Sunday I done a hop cider. So if I've got this right, you should be seeing somewhere at the bottom of the screen a little picture or a little video of how those are going. The pear cider is pretty much done, to be honest with you. It's just coming to the end of the ferment. The hop cider does not look too inviting at the moment, but you know, we'll see. I'm sure none of them look too great in the fermenter. It's just that normally they're in a plastic bucket and you can't see. But before I go any further, before I get too far in, those of you that saw the, I think it was the hop cider. Yes, it was a hop cider video. I just opened a bottle that Brewmaster Ben very kindly sent to me. Brew Firm Framboise. Is that right? Framboise? From raspberry beer. So we're going to cut to that. And we'll see you for more updates when you come back. Beautiful day. You can't brew, as they say, without having a beer. I'm gonna try out Brewmaster Ben's Brew Firm's Framboise raspberry beer. So I had a look at the video that Brewmaster Ben made when he was brewing this beer. He stuck, as far as I can tell, to the basic recipe, the instructions that they gave you, so that'll be good. Something to see what the basic one's meant to be like. It has cleared, Ben. It's been sitting in the shed now, I don't know, since you sent it. It's going to be over, probably coming up to a week and a half. Let's crack this open. Now that was a huge hit. That was absolutely lovely. Some smoke, and instantly you're picking up the raspberries coming off of that. Oh man, that really, I've been looking forward to this one. The ones I've been most looking forward to was either the raspberry beer or the SJ pour beer, and I know you didn't want me to do that until everything else is kicked off and sort of done, so I had to have this one first. Let's give this a pour, see what we're picking up. Slow down with that, that's getting one cracking head on it. That is well carbonated, Ben. That is very well carbonated, but from what I can see of that, that is clear, fantastically clear. I know you said it was a bit hazy. Yeah, I mean it's not crystal clear, but that's still very clear. Still picking up the raspberry very strong. I tell you, while I'm waiting for that to settle, Lou, come in and you have a smell of this. You smell that. That smells really nice, doesn't it?
It's lager, isn't it?
No, it's raspberry.
Yeah, like raspberry what?
Raspberry beer. Light golden ale.
It smells nice.
Anyway, that's probably going to take a while before that head disappears. So let's just dive in. It's a lovely golden colour. I mean, like, well, you can see the fantastic head on there. Very well carbonated.
That's the one you know.
I really like that.
Face.
Yeah, you have the. Come on, you got to do it on camera. You
No,
got to do it
because I'm
properly.
awful, no. Oh, that's nice.
There you go, Ben. Seal of approval. This is the woman on camera said my cider was awful.
I didn't get the shudder with that. I can't know.
That is really, really. You can taste the raspberries,
yeah,
can't
it's
you?
hanging in there. Yeah, it's nice. I won't frighten you now.
So you can pick up the raspberries. I had a look at Ben's review video and he said he couldn't pick up much else other than the raspberries. But do you know? I probably am going to shoot myself in the foot, but it's kind of, for me, it's got a very crisp, lagery undertone to it. And on a day like this, the sun is out today. It's Sunday, the 30th. That is fantastic. Now, I didn't chill that down, but having tasted it, I wish I'd put that in the fridge. The reason I didn't is because I know when you have cold beers, the coldness tends to dull the taste buds, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to get the full effect, the full flavour. But the one thing that would probably have made that better for me, and it's my fault, definitely should have chilled that down. Ooh, pardon me. That is nice. I know it's not as in-depth review as you've done on my beers, Ben, but I'm to be honest, I'm not very good at the reviews. But what I will say is, if I was to be honest, mate, I would give that a very high 8 out of 10. That is a fantastic beer. If your other beers are as good as that, I've got a lot to look forward to. I'm going to pour this beer, see if I can get the rest of that in there. I'm going to crack on with my cider video. Cheers, Ben. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine too, mate. Very nice. Welcome back, guys, and yeah, that was a fantastic beer, Ben. I really enjoyed that. If I could have done one thing different, I think I said in the clip, it would have been to chill it down. It was a hot day and that would have made the most refreshing beer if I had just done that. But following advice online, it said don't chill your beers down. It deadens the taste buds and you can't get the full flavours, and what an ass. I so should have chilled that down. But it was still a fantastic beer. I mean, I really enjoyed that, and as you can see from the clip, so did the wife. That was, you know, really nice. So fingers crossed. I've got some high hopes for your beers actually. Bit concerned that I might not be able to keep up with that quality. That was really good. But I have chilled this one down, Ben. This one's your IPA, Indian Pale Ale. I had a look online to see if I could find a video. I brought that out, but I haven't. Saved by the shed. I did have a look online, as I was saying, see if I could find a video of you brewing this, and I don't know if it's just me like this, but I couldn't find it, unfortunately. That's nice. There's a good nice aroma coming off of that. Some smoke. Let's see if it's. Yeah, it looks reasonably clear. I can't quite put my finger on that aroma. Let's give this a pour and see if I can identify that. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing, it's a lovely golden colour, very well carbonated. There's plenty of bubbles coming off. Oh, I'm holding that up so high you can't see. There's plenty of bubbles coming off of that. It's not very clear, but that's probably due to me having it in the fridge and it's got a bit of chill haze. It did look clear in the bottle, so I might have disturbed some of the sediment as well, but that don't bother me, mate. I mean, you can see your fingers through it if you hold it up to the light, so that, you know, don't let me put you off by that. It's just the way I'll pour them, I think, to be honest. That has got a very, very, I don't know if I'm getting this right, but fruity aroma. I don't know if that's the hops that you've used. But yeah, that's the main thing that I'm picking up from this is the fruits. Let's just dive in. Let's give this a taste. So instantly, there's I can feel the bitterness. The first thing that I get from this, anyway, and this is just my opinion. So you know, I'm certainly not a professional reviewer by any means, but bitterness at the front, and I would say personally some fruity flavours coming up just as you swallow that down to the rear of the tongue. That is another nice beer. I think you sent me a message that said it's probably downhill from after having had your raspberry framboise, but not at all, mate. This is good. This is nice. I think, as much as I like the framboise, actually I might even be leaning toward this as so far being my favourite. I'm going to have to put this down because I'm going to be drinking all that and I ain't going to be recording any video. Right, so what to show you guys? I don't know, I'm so caught up. First thing, I'll do it in the order of which it arrived. Nothing major, but when you're brewing in the shed you need a towel. Very well carbonated. So I want an eBay auction. Keep this clean when I'm brewing. If I want to dry my hands or wipe my hands or anything, I've got my own Hobgoblin towel. Since I like Hobgoblin, I'm, to be fair, probably going to be brewing quite a lot of my all grain Hobgoblin clones, so it only seemed fitting that I go for a Hobgoblin mat. That's just a little thing. I've got two big things to really show off. Homebrew 69. Look at that. If I can bring that closer, look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, I don't think Harry's actually a subscriber of me yet, so we've got some work to do there to impress the pros here, guys. But Harry, if you do happen to come across this video, thank you very much. Really impressed. I actually can't wait to do a brew now, so I can put this into action and try this out. And actually, for those of you that are thinking about going to Harry's site and getting one, if you're like me, you've probably gone for an insulated mash tun, a pre-made one. I can't even get this off. Oh, there you go, that's why, because I've locked it. In terms of how far will this go in? Will this get to the bottom? No problem. For mashing in, that is going to be fantastic. That's going to get me all the way to the bottom. It's going to help me no end with my mashing, and the quality on that is just first class. That's, you know, that is brilliant. I couldn't have done that from the tree that's fallen. I think you said it was an oak tree or something. So, you know, that's amazing. I don't even leave that in the shed. That goes on the wall in my front room. If anyone comes in, it's a bit of a talking point. I love it. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much. So, what else to tell you? I got in the post today my second beer mail. Now guys, I have sent 2 parcels out today. I sent one to Brewdad 75 and one to Cheshire Homebrew. And I checked the details online, and Brewdad 75, I think your parcel had been delivered. Cheshire Homebrew, yours hadn't been delivered, but then I checked it at work and I think it said it could be delivered up till 5. So actually by now you should have that delivered. I am sorry guys, I know I said I was going to be sending you 4 beers, but unfortunately the apple ciders I'd ran out of, and I had no idea until I was looking for them to put in that they're gone. So I'm truly sorry about that guys, but I'm sure there'll be plenty more beer mails for me to make up on that. If I can get in this, I'll say one thing for you. I think this is from Cheshire Homebrew because I saw this in his video. Mate, there ain't no postie getting into that and making it look like an accident. Well done. I tell you what, because this is going to take me a while, I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute. While I'm turning the camera off, I made a short video when I got the mash paddle. We'll switch to that and we'll be right back folks. Cheers Ben. Hey guys, well, just come home from work again. Another nice surprise. idlevalleybrewing.com. Nice one mate. I only got the email to say that the item hadn't been shipped today, so that's bloody fast delivery. That's much better than 24 hours. 8 hours. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Keep all this bubble wrap for beer man. Hey. So yeah, look at that guys. Everything's about right, good quality. Very, very happy with that. I'll show that off in my Homebrew Wednesday video. Oh, it's on both sides. Cheers Harry, thank you very much. Yeah, cheers. Oh, so hi guys, welcome back. The brewing shed has been overtaken at the minute. We've had people move in. Oh no, ease off, shade is off. That's Angel. The wife's around the corner. And I don't know if you can pick up Jessie there. All come to be nosy, all come to see why I'm talking to myself and why I think I'm in a room full of strangers. Well, let's crack on. Thank you, Cheshire Homebrew. I think it's Dave, is it Dave? Thank you mate. You've sent me a John Bull traditional English ale by Muntons. Looking forward to that, 4.2%. They've all arrived safely, mate. That is one hell of a packing job, I've got to say. Kind of feeling a bit like I should have probably made a bit more effort with my packing now, but hopefully they've all got there safely. A Brew Firm triple. Serve at 12 to 14. Nice one. What's this one? Wilco's Real Ale Kit. I'll be interested to try this because I had 2 or 3 kits of the Wilco's. The Stout and the Nuki Brown, both made to recipe. And started out, they smelt gorgeous. I thought they were going to be really good. And then I was a little bit disappointed in the end. But the Wilco Light Lager that started out with not very much aromas, didn't look like it was going to be a great beer, actually was the best of the bunch. So I've been thinking, do I go back, do I try again, do I modify them, you know, add some extra hops, mix things up a little bit. So I'm looking forward to this and seeing whether I should revisit the Wilco's range or not. And this one, now this one I'm really looking forward to. This is the Cooper Stout. Let me get that right. There's 2 labels on there. Yep, Cooper Stout. Made back in March. So that's had plenty of time as well then to mature up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I actually did make the Cooper Stout kit, and I had a few problems. I had to go to the homebrew shop, pick up a new tap because the seal went. Got it home, changed it all, and my dog, being nosy, jumped up on the side, paws and nose, whack. Before I could do anything, the whole lot was on the floor, spilling everywhere, and I didn't even get to taste it. So I know that you've made a few amendments to this. Dark Belgian chocolate, black treacle. I'm still looking forward to it. I still want to see what that Cooper's would have come out like. Cheers, mate. They're all a bit shook up, so they're going to sit out here in the shed for maybe 1 or 2 weeks, give them a chance to settle, then I'll bang them over in the fridge, and hopefully you'll be seeing them in a couple of weeks' time in one of my updates. What else? I've got a list here of things to mention. We've done the mash paddle. Should be the cider updates. The video should be below. Again, coming along nicely. I've done the beer mail. So yep, Cheshire Homebrew and Brewdad 75. I think it's 75. I have to have a look. They're on their way to. Like I said, you should have them by now. I've done my cheers to Brewmaster Ben. And yes, the last thing that that I wanted to mention today, I want to give a massive, huge thank you to every one of you that have subscribed. I hadn't been thinking too much about it. I know people have been subscribing, because I've been sending them a little message back to say, you know, thank you for subscribing. But I actually had a look at how many people have subscribed. There's 92 of you. My God, have you got nothing better to do with your time than to listen to a bald-headed man in his shed? But no, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I'm really humbled by it. Hopefully, you know, you're enjoying the videos. Hopefully I can come up with something plenty entertaining for you. And here's the deal. I went to the Potbelly Brewery in Kettering. Still got 2 of their beers to review, but I had a fantastic day there. And here's the deal: if you guys can get me to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a competition that will let you pick any beer of your choice. Oh, pardon me. Any beer of your choice from the Potbelly Brewery. Just go on to their website, have a look at their bottled ales, and let me know which one you want, which one you want to try. This is if you win the competition. Not every single subscriber out there. I couldn't afford that. But yeah, I'll do a competition where you can, if you win, you can go pick a beer, and we'll draw names out of a hat. I'll go down personally, pick that beer up for you, pick a few up for myself while I'm there, because I do like their beers. And you know, I'll get that sent off, but we've got to get to 100 first. So close, guys. 92. Like, share, comment, tell me I'm doing everything wrong. Let's get the videos out there, man. Let's do this. Hopefully next week I'll be able to kick that off, and yeah, we'll see if we can do that. So I think I've probably taken up enough of your time. I bet this video is running into the sort of 20-25 minute mark. You know, just thank you so much guys for subscribing. You know, thank you for the beer mail, Cheshire Homebrew. You know, brilliant, fantastic. I know Brewdad's got some on the way. They haven't arrived yet, but as soon as they do, mate, you know, I'll let you know. I'll send you a little message. that's it. I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to start editing some video together for you. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys.